Home Alone is a classic comedy film loved by both young and old audiences. Directed by Chris Columbus and produced by John Hughes, the film stars Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, John Hurd, and Catherine O'Hara. It was released in 1990 with music scored by John Williams and cinematography by Julio Mackett. The film is categorized as an American comedy. The story begins with the McAllister family preparing for a Christmas vacation to Paris. They gather at their Chicago home before their departure. Kevin, the mischievous 8-year-old, often quarrels with his siblings, leading to a fight with his older brother, Buzz. As a result, Kevin is punished and sent to the third floor of the house, where he wishes his family would vanish. That night, a severe windstorm causes a power outage, disabling the alarm clocks. The family oversleeps, and in their rush to catch their flight, they forget Kevin alone in the attic. The next morning, Kevin wakes up to find himself alone and initially revels in his newfound freedom. However, he soon becomes fearful of his elderly neighbor, Marley, whom he mistakenly believes is a dangerous man burying people in the snow. Kevin soon has to face two burglars, Harry and Marv, who are casing the neighborhood and targeting his house. Using his wits, Kevin sets up various traps to thwart their attempts to break in. Meanwhile, the McAllisters arrive in Paris and realize Kevin is missing. They desperately try to book a flight back, but due to holiday crowds, they can't find tickets. Kevin's mother refuses to give up and eventually hitches a ride on a moving truck from Milwaukee to Chicago. Back at home, Kevin overhears Harry and Marv's plans to break into the house. He later encounters Marley, who reveals he is lonely and estranged from his son, only watching his grandson from a distance. Kevin decides to help mend Marley's relationship with his family. Returning home, Kevin prepares more traps and defenses, managing to injure the burglars in numerous comical ways. Harry and Marv eventually catch Kevin in the yard, but Marley intervenes, rescuing Kevin and knocking out the burglars with a snow shovel. He calls the police, who arrest Harry and Marv and uncover the other houses they had robbed. Kevin reunites with his mother, feeling melancholic about spending Christmas without his family. To his surprise, his mother returns home just in time, and they eventually join the rest of their family in Paris to celebrate the holiday. Home Alone was a major success, becoming especially popular during the holiday season. Macaulay Culkin's performance earned him a nomination for Best Comedy Actor, and the film remains a beloved classic for its humor and heartwarming story.